Welcome! I'm Sophie, your guide through Europe's haunted heart. Today we'll explore the continent's most chilling locations, where history lingers and the past refuses to rest. From British fortresses to Romanian forests, these sites are more than ghost stories, they're living legends. We'll uncover why these places draw us in, compelling us to listen for whispers in the dark. Prepare to step into a realm where the veil between worlds is thin. Let's tread carefully as visitors in a supernatural wilderness. Our journey into Europe's haunted heart begins now. On the banks of the Thames stands the Tower of London, a fortress steeped in power, pain and execution. Its ancient stones have witnessed centuries of royal intrigue, betrayal and sorrow, making it one of the most haunted places in Britain. Its most famous ghost, Anne Boleyn, is seen wandering near her execution site, sometimes carrying her own head. Her restless spirit is said to appear on the anniversary of her death, a chilling reminder of the price of royal ambition. Sir Walter Raleigh's spirit paces the bloody tower, a scholar forever imprisoned. He spent years within these walls, writing and dreaming of freedom, his presence still felt by those who walk the same corridors. The young princes, Edward V and Richard, appear as spectral children, symbols of innocence lost. Their mysterious disappearance haunts the tower, their laughter and whispers said to echo through the night. These ghosts are not mere stories, they're echoes of royal tragedy and ruthless ambition. Each haunting is a fragment of history, lingering in the cold, damp air. The tower is more than a museum, it's a mausoleum where the past clings to every stone. Shadows move in the corners and the silence is heavy with secrets. Visitors come not just for the crown jewels but to feel the weight of history and perhaps glimpse a soul that never left. Every step is a journey through centuries of drama and loss. Here the line between legend and reality blurs and the tower's haunted legacy endures. In France's enchanting Loire Valley, the majestic Château de Brissac rises above rolling vineyards, a fairy tale palace with a dark, lingering secret woven into its ancient stones. Its most famous ghost is the Green Lady Charlotte de Breze, a noblewoman whose tragic fate was sealed when she was murdered by her jealous husband in a fit of rage centuries ago. Her restless spirit is said to haunt the tower room, her face a skeletal horror beneath a flowing green gown, forever searching for peace she'll never find. At night, her anguished cries and mournful wails echo through the ancient halls, chilling the blood of those who hear them, and sometimes driving terrified guests from their rooms. By day, Brissac dazzles with Renaissance beauty and sunlit gardens. But as darkness falls, sorrow and fear take hold, transforming the castle into a place of haunted memories. To visit is to step into a living ghost story where every shadow and whisper reminds you that a single act of violence still scars the present, echoing through time. The Green Lady's presence lingers, a chilling reminder that some tragedies never fade and some spirits refuse to rest. Brissac is a place where breathtaking beauty and unspeakable terror coexist, entwined in every stone and corridor. Enter, and you may hear her lament, a sorrowful song that haunts the heart of the chateau to this very day. South to Italy's Venetian lagoon lies Poveglia Island, abandoned, forbidden, and saturated with death. Once a quarantine station during plague outbreaks, its soil is said to be half human ash. Later, a mental hospital added new horrors, patients tormented by ghosts, a doctor driven mad and killed by the spirits. The bell tower stands as a monument to misery. Fishermen avoid its shores, fearing what they might dredge up. Paranormal investigators report overwhelming dread, screams, and physical attacks. Poveglia is a mass grave, a wound in the lagoon. The Italian government forbids entry, but its legend grows. Here, the dead outnumber the living and refuse to rest. It is Europe's most haunted island. In Transylvania, Bran Castle looms over the valley, a fortress forever linked to Dracula. Its twisting corridors and secret chambers fuel the legend, though Vlad the Impaler's real connection is slight. Visitors report cold spots, moving objects, and whispers in the night. Queen Marie's heart once rested here, adding a sorrowful energy to the mythic terror. Bran Castle is where history and fiction collide, creating a unique paranormal ecosystem. The legend of Dracula feeds the atmosphere, blurring reality and story. To visit is to step into a world shaped by fear and imagination. Here, the shadow of the vampire is very real. In Ireland's County Offaly stands Leap Castle, a brooding fortress steeped in bloodshed, ancient secrets and tales of dark magic. Its stone walls have witnessed centuries of violence and mystery, making it one of the most haunted places in the world. The infamous Bloody Chapel is the site of a chilling fratricide. A priest was brutally murdered by his own brother at the altar, forever staining the chapel with tragedy and sorrow. The echoes of that betrayal still linger in the air. Beneath the chapel, a hidden dungeon was discovered, revealing piles of impaled skeletons, grim evidence of centuries of cruelty and suffering. Many met their end here, victims of the castle's ruthless past. The most feared entity is the Elemental, a foul, ancient spirit of pure malice. It is said to bring with it a stench of decay and a sense of overwhelming dread, terrifying all who encounter it. Leap's owners and visitors alike report constant paranormal activity. Doors slam shut on their own, icy hands brush against skin, and chilling presences lurk in every shadowed corner. The supernatural is never far away. This is not a place of gentle ghosts, but of untamed supernatural force. The castle's atmosphere is heavy, oppressive, and charged with restless energy. To visit Leap is to confront the darkest side of the paranormal, to walk in the footsteps of those who have felt true terror within these walls. Here, human cruelty opened a door to something older and more sinister, unleashing forces that cannot be easily explained or contained. The air itself is thick with centuries of fear, and every stone seems to whisper warnings from the past. Edinburgh Castle, perched atop volcanic rock, is Scotland's most haunted fortress. Its most tragic tale is the lone piper, sent into secret tunnels, his music vanishing mid-tune, never to be seen again. To this day, faint bagpipes echo beneath the castle, a lost boy searching for escape. Ghostly figures, sudden chills, and shadowy presences haunt the dungeons and vaults. A headless drummer boy appears as a harbinger of attack. The castle's long history of war and imprisonment lingers in every stone. Edinburgh Castle is a city of ghosts, where the past is always present. Listen closely, you may hear the piper's tune. In Romania, the Hoia Baciu forest is a place where reality bends. Twisted trees and a barren, perfect circle mark the epicenter of strange phenomena. UFO sightings, mysterious lights, and unexplained disappearances have made it infamous. Visitors report anxiety, nausea, and lost time. Some vanish for days, returning with no memory. Electronic devices fail, and legends speak of entire flocks vanishing. Is it a haunting, a portal, or something else? The forest defies explanation, its energy ancient and alien. For the brave, it offers a journey into the unknown. Here, the natural world itself seems haunted. In Germany's Babenhausen barracks, the ghosts of war linger. Soldiers' boots echo in empty halls. Uniforms move as if worn by invisible men. The witch of Babenhausen, executed in the 1800s, is said to haunt the barracks, seeking revenge. American soldiers reported her seductive, terrifying apparition. Untraceable phone calls with garbled, backward speech add to the mystery. Here, trauma and legend intertwine, ghosts of the 20th century and a woman scorned. The barracks are a nightly reenactment of history's darkest moments. Some soldiers never leave their post, even in death. In Gloucestershire, England, the ancient Ram Inn is a nexus of dark energy. Built on ancient ley lines and a pagan burial ground, it's infamous for poltergeist activity and malevolent spirits. The witch's room is haunted by a woman burned at the stake. Guests report violent attacks. A pagan high priestess and a demonic incubus are said to terrorize visitors. The inn's former owner documented decades of terrifying phenomena. Furniture flies, guttural growls echo, and an overwhelming sense of evil pervades. To spend a night here is a true test of courage. The ancient Ram Inn is not for the faint of heart. Beneath Paris lies the Catacombs, a labyrinth holding the bones of over 6 million souls. Created to solve overflowing cemeteries, bones were moved here in a monumental macabre project. Walking the tunnels, you're surrounded by walls of skulls and femurs, a silent city of the dead. Visitors report cold spots, whispers, and the sensation of being followed by unseen presences. Some have become lost, glimpsing spectral figures in the darkness. The catacombs are the ultimate haunted landscape, a physical reminder of mortality. Here, the spirits are not famous, but a collective energy of millions. To enter is to step into the underworld itself. The weight of death is overwhelming and inescapable. Our journey through Europe's haunted heart ends here. We've walked prisons, forests, and catacombs, each place a living monument to history and belief. These stories connect us to a past that refuses to be forgotten. If you're drawn to the mysteries of the unknown, join our community. Subscribe for more journeys into the world's enigmatic places. Thank you for exploring the shadows with me. Travel with curiosity and respect, for wonders seen and unseen await. Until next time, listen closely to the silence. You never know what you might hear.